Hey Satan, how you doing, buddy? Well, we've not got jazz on today. Something different. Something chill. How are you doing this fine day? Right, this was a mistake. I need to go to the south side for the southern fish. I'm back on this planet and trying to remind myself about it. I'm not that impressed. Probably a good. I don't know how to judge the lighting up planets, because it does light up at night time, but that's about all that's going for it. We've got blue water, but I don't know, it just looks a bit bland, and I've not found any nice creatures so far. There is a rare fish, so let's see if we can find that. Have I managed to go to the south or not? No. So where is the south? South is that direction. Try this again. That's so cloudy, I don't know if there's water here or not. Let's have a look. Not really got the judgment of how to gauge exactly how south you need to be, or how south you actually are. Have a look. It does have nice tall mountains here. Maybe I'm underscoring it. South. Right. We've made it to the south, and now I need to find a big ocean. Let's see if I can see it from the sky or not. God, I can't see a thing. Let's go a bit further out. Seriously cannot see a thing. It's all land. How the hell do I find a southern ocean? Land. Maybe here? Let's see if we get lucky. No, that's not ocean. Finding oceans these days is not so easy as it used to be. We need to go even further out. Right, that's an ocean. Don't know if it'll be south enough. Let's have a look. Oh, this rare fish is worth it. Right, first thing, are we south? We're southish. Hopefully that's south enough. Next thing, find somewhere to land. Empty ocean. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What was my method to reach the 255 galaxies? Ooh, that was a long time ago now, and it was very different back then. But I used portals to transverse the various galaxies and jump through different cores and visit every galaxy essentially. Which technically is now feasible these days as well. But these days it's much easier to get to other galaxies if you really want to. There's a taxi service that can take you to anywhere in any galaxy, for starters, if you really want it. This particular save is a new permadeath playthrough, and we just joined each other in this galaxy to start the permadeath game, kind of. It's slightly more complicated. You've got to start the game in Euclid, but then later on join and put a base down in this galaxy. So all of us who wanted to start this permadeath colony out here, we started a new save in this galaxy. We've got the whole galaxy more or less to explore just on our own. Pretty cool. Right, I want to see what this bird is, for starters. Mainly the rare fish. Do I have my freighter here yet? Let's have a look. So, supposed to be loads of underwater creatures. Ooh, singular one. No, that's a school of fish. Funny how they scan as one now. I love starting permadeath. Well, feel free to join us. We've got a beautiful white lush starting planet. We're all kind of explorers though, so we've not really built any bases on the planet, I must say. But most of us are getting a bit more advanced, so we could certainly help you out. Hey Arnold, how you doing, buddy? And we're just starting off by exploring these local regions, implementing our new naming and scoring system. Well, that's the attempt anyway. Right, where's the rare fish? I want the rare fish, that's all I'm interested in. Only the rare fish is really going to tempt me to feel any amazement. So far this planet is a solid good. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, wow. I mean, it lights up at night and it's got great mountain ranges. So I could understand if somebody was rating it a wow. And it's got blue water. Lots of creatures. But I don't know, the planet is just not that pretty to me. And I've not found any decent creature. Suppose I can scan plants whilst I'm here. Oh, the good thing about today is we've finally got the servers back online. So I had an attempt at trying to remember all the systems I did yesterday, which I think most of them were crap, apart from this one, which we had one planet, this one here, that had 3 species of butterflies on, which really impressed me. This one was my favourite. There's another one somewhere, this one. So that was just like a kind of a cool moment. The planet wasn't that bad, although I know some people didn't like it, but hey ho. You rate it wow, do you? Yeah, maybe it is a wow. Maybe I'm just being stingy. Ouch. Right, where's this rare fish? Come on. A really nice, beautiful, rare narwhal. Well, that would change things. How much would it change things? Would it ever be a mega wow? Oof. Or will it still just be a wow? That's tricky. I think the best of the best narwhal, a super colourful one, glorious one. That's probably good enough for a mega wow, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh wow, look at them jumping out. I didn't know they did that. That is cool. Flying fish. That's a mini wow. Wow moment. I've not noticed that before. Go on, do it again. Jump out. I bet they don't do it normally, do they? Was that a once in a lifetime opportunity? Hey Daniel. Another day gone. How am I? I'm not too bad. I'm working a 13-hour shift tonight, so it's not brilliant because I've woke early and I can't sleep. Hey ho. Joys of switching time zones. I'm slightly disappointed I can't find this rare southern fish. And I've come all the way to this southern ocean, taking my time out to find it. Trying to give this planet the best chance I can to impress me. But I can't find it. I'm slightly worried because somebody told me there was a bug where the southern oceans don't always reflect as being southern. I saw a skyfish yesterday that left blue vapor trails. I love those ones. We've made a category on the Discord. What was it? Something about flatulent fauna. I think that was Caroline's joke. But we've started to put them there. Kind of makes sense. How long do we give this rare fish? I don't want to spend all this time here. This planet's not impressed me enough. I could probably be convinced to give it a wow for the mountains and for the night lights. And the blue water. But only just. Definitely at least a good. So it's between a good and a wow. Unless an amazing rare fish really, really impresses me. But I don't know how good the fish has to be to transform a wow into a mega wow. It has to be really stunning, really. It's never going to be a prime location. And it's never going to be a legendary location. Or an ultimate prime. So it's a solid good. Really wow. Probably wow's good enough to score it then. In which case I might give up on this bloody fish. Because I'm bored of this place. Let me do a reload just in case we get lucky. Who knows? Yeah, I love the fish that puff out blue smoke. When I first saw that one, I was like, oh wow, this is good. Just that small little extra thing it's doing, puffing out smoke, just gives it a bit of life. Makes it really cool. I love that. Right, come on, show yourself, rare fish. Given all this time. I do an aerobics workout when I get me really tired and then watch something boring. That's why you keep watching my stream, Daniel. Right, this didn't help. I'm still not seeing any rare fish. I'm not seeing any fish whatsoever. Ugh. Right, I think I'm just going to name this planet WoW and we're going to get out of here. It's not impressed me enough. The fish doesn't want to play. Where did I park? Not your video. I know your strategy now. Watch boring YouTube videos. Right. One last look around. So I don't understand where all the other fish have gone. Like, it just feels like it's broken now. God, I hope they don't have these bugs with zoology again. Anyway, it's not showing. I'm going. So, I think I'm going to give this planet a wow. I'll be persuaded to give it a wow. Citan has persuaded me. To be honest, I probably slept enough. I just went to bed really early in the context of a 12-hour shift change. So now I'm going to be up. Well, what's the time now? So it's 1:40 here in the afternoon, and I'm going to be up all night basically. I'm not going to go to bed till like 9 AM. It's a long time. Right, so we can officially name this system now, I think. I've been persuaded. I'll give it a wow. It's not a mega wow, just a wow. And I'm keeping the original names apart from the prime locations and above, I reckon. So, we've got 2 wows in this. Why was this one a wow? Can't remember. Oh, it's got robots. Now I remember. Oh crap, the servers are offline again. And now they're back online. What does that mean? Why does it do that? Did you see that? It was off, and then it's on, and then it's off, and then it's on. We had robots. I gave them a wow. Even that I'm not sure about, but I did. They're just a wow. I mean, robots. You gotta like them a little bit. Anyway, so I can name the system now. We just give it the hub code, Alexiceks Explorers Guild. And there's no mega wows or above, so that's all it is. Just like that. If it was a mega wow or an ultimate prime, then I'd add that in as well, but it's not. Basically, I know this system is fully explored and it's not that good. Apart from robots. Maybe I've not coded the robots right, but I've got pictures of them and I've put them in the Discord, so anybody who wants to visit can. 6 hours is not good for your health if you're doing it every night. Yeah, I try and get... What do I normally do myself? I normally go to bed about 10:30, 11ish and get up about 6:30ish. How many hours is that? I don't even know. Right, on to the next system. I might go sort out my frigates as well. Get them processed. Maybe you're reloading, reset discoveries connection. That's a thought, isn't it? Right, so where is Home of Homes? Here is Home of Homes. Leota. Actually, can't we name this one now? Have I not named this system? Why is that unnamed? I wonder if the servers were down then. How do I find it? It's going to be right at the bottom, isn't it? Leota. Okay, so I can actually name this now. We can name it as the main Explorers Guild Home System. There we go. Doesn't fit. Okay, we'll leave it like that. I suppose I should score all of these, but I'll leave that for another time. That's got our beautiful white lush that we started off in. Right, so we need to find somewhere new to go. I've been sticking with green systems at the moment just so other people can explore the other ones. Where's Leota? I'm lost. Over here. Is there a green system nearby? This one I've already scored. What about this one? I've visited but I've not scored it. Should we go do this one? Lusuden. Quite a lot of planets. It's a meaty system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 planetary bodies. Okay, let's have a look. Guess it needs to get done at some point. I've probably been here. I don't know how many planets I'll have landed on. Daniel says he played 3 hours of No Man's Sky, fixed up 5 crashed ships, did some frigate missions, and filled up your Colossus. Man's on a mission. Grinding a good grind. Right, that reminds me, I need to do frigate missions. Let's have a quick look. How many planets have I actually landed on? 5 planets, 1 moon. None. I've not landed on a single one. Okay, so we've got to explore everything. We got a space station. Let's go there first. Double check what's what. I'm kind of semi-looking at the multi-tools in a system as well. It does take time because you basically have to fly from each planet back to the space station and back. But I mean, if we're spending so much time in the system to explore it anyway, I suppose we might as well. And these days, any multi-tool might end up being amazing. Get rid of this. Put that on the freighter. I'll hand these into some artifact place at some point. Right, and whilst we're here, let's stack up on missions and do the necessaries. What do we got? What are you going to give me? Give me nanites. Need nanites. Ooh, nanites. Very good. I need 50,000 nanites to upgrade my weapon to an S class. Ooh, hand in. More nanites. We're getting close. Almost at 40,000. God, it's going to feel bad to spend all of them all at once, but hey ho. Let's see which missions he's got that stack up. I like the shooting stuff. No, no, no. Shooting stuff. This is a good one. And not that one. Didn't give me very much, did he? Just me check for Pugnum. No Pegnum. Nope. As well check this guy as well. Anything that's A class or above, I'll consider scrapping to get my ship slots. That's only a B class. Oh yeah, I added another explorer yesterday. I've now got 4 matching explorers of this colour. So really probably only one more to get. And then decide which ones I want to keep. Well, I want to keep all of them, but there's one that I don't particularly like. But that one's a really rubbish multi-tool. But, I mean, it might be a C-class alien that we find that somebody might like. Who knows? He's got nothing particularly interesting. Take this last shop, shall we? No. Not very much here. Bit of a boring space station. I want an immersive animation update. Wow, what do you mean by that? Sounds fun, but can't imagine. I hope we get a Halloween update like they did with the Abyss. Halloween update. I hope they do a cave update. I really am not enjoying exploring caves at the moment. Like, it really turns me off to go looking for underground crabs and things. I want caves to be somehow more interesting. More rare things, more loot, I don't know, something that makes you enjoy exploring caves. Maybe some rare creatures there. Something amazing. Right, let's go sort out my frigates, and then I'll start with these planets. I'm going to cool my freighter, the Attenborough. Nice white S-class freighter that I got very early on. Matches my fleet. Matching weapon. Everything's yellow and white. Well, apart from the freighter that's pure yellow. Right. Ooh. My freighter's a bit full. I might need to make some space. That's my new Explorer I got yesterday. Matches my fleet colours. And this is a crashed fighter I found, which also matches, but I'll get rid of that eventually. We're going fully Explorers. And this one is the original crashed hub mascot, and it's probably my favourite. Either this one or this one. Which one do I prefer? I'll probably go with this one, because this one's got the memories associated with it. I found this crashed on day 1 And this is what set my fleet design off. Currently I'm rocking this one, which is my only S-Class, so I'm still working on maxing it out with all its slots and things. Takes a time, doesn't it? The crashed one was originally a C-Class, and I've got it up to a B-Class, but it's got a long way to improve that one. That will evolve over time. Right, let's sort out my frigates and then go explore. Right, so need to make some room. These things, these are bugged, they're not working for me. Let's make a storage container for these growths. Do I have an empty one? Yeah, we can do that, can't we? We can stop taking up space in my freighter. Don't know many of them. They'll collect over time. Anything else we can put away? Make some room? Living pearls can go. Suppose this doesn't need to be here. This is in the wrong one. Did it go here? Probably. Storm crystals. I'll probably get rid of. I'll keep that here. Cryo pumps. I need to get rid of those as well. And this, I don't think I need. But we've got it. Whatever. Right, hopefully that's enough room. Oh my god, it's still on a mission. Seriously? These things sometimes take forever. I am slowly getting money as we do this. It's quite good actually. Oh, and a frigate module. Those are the best. That means I don't have to do freighter missions. I need like 12 of those. I think that's number 4. They're slowly building up. And sometimes I get ship upgrade slots. That's really good. They're worth like 80 million to me. I think I got one there. Storage augmentation. I love it. That's the best thing to get. And that's still out. Wow, so I'm doing these. I'm not giving them enough time to finish up. Oh god, we're full. Let's go sell stuff. Right, hot ice, geodesite. This one. I don't know why they're giving us this stuff. This stuff, like, is not in the game to use. Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh, brilliant. That's 2 extra ship slots. I love it. Get rid of all this stuff. It's actually not bad, actually. I am getting quite a bit of stuff from this. Right. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I wonder if the missions will be reset to go off or not. Anything else to get rid of here? These things. How much money did we get? I don't know what we started on, but 275 million. That I almost got money I don't know what to spend it on. It says I've got 3 squid ships, a blue one, a red one, a pink one and a yellow one. Oh, you got a squid collection. Very nice. Now, let me have a look what we got. Okay, we got quite a lot of missions. I don't know how many frigates I've got left over at the moment. They're all not that difficult. 2 combats. I don't know how many combat ships I've got. Have a look. 1, 2. I don't have very much. Do you reckon this plus this will be enough? Let's have a look. Fleet rating 3, difficulty 2. You reckon that's going to be good enough, or am I going to end up having to repair it? Oh, whatever. Let's try it. Let's see if we can... We've got an S-Class, so an S-Class is good, surely. Is that going to be good enough? Complete rating 2, difficult rating 2. Oh dear. Not very good, is it? What can I add to him? Who's got good combat? This guy. Complete rating 3. Ooh. I'm a bit worried these are all going to bust, but... Okay, we'll try. Trade? Try trade. 2 trades here. Is that going to be good enough? Oh. God, they're only 1 star more. I don't know. These might be... Oh, can I use anything here? What's this thing do? Why doesn't it tell me what it does? Oh, that's annoying. Powerful analytic computer overclocks the existing fleets, allowing for faster and light calculations. How is calculations helpful? I don't know. Oh, plus 10 to exploration. I don't need that, do I? Oh, that cancels it. Try that again. Free trade. Oh, let's just send it off. Whatever. We'll repair them. And now I've got 1 star industrial. Do I have an industrial? I should be able to do a 1 star, surely. That's exploration. Interesting. Was that all of them? I've got 1 S-Class exploration. Oh no. I'm full. Okay, fair enough. Time to go. Need to add more frigates. You want an immersive animation to update, climbing in and out of crafts, actually reaching out your hand to grab stuff. Sounds like you need to play VR. Right, where's my actual ship? Over there. Right, so we've got 6 planets to go explore. 6 planets. Will we find anything that's Mega WoW or above? Hope so. Ooh, that looks interesting. Might save that one. Go here first of all. We have to land on every planet and make a judgment of its score. Do a little bit of exploring. First impressions, we've got some tall mountains. Blue sky. Ooh, maybe a crash ship. Is this a radioactive planet? High radio source, radioactive dust storms. I mean, these planets are never going to really impress, are they? Let's be honest. We have to find something rather special on a planet like this to make it memorable. See if we can get a crash ship. Do I have to calculate it? Something's telling me this one. What is it? It's double minus 1, so it's this double 350. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Hope I can pick this ship up. We need to scrap and get the storage slots. We'll certainly head and get that. But let's see what we think of this planet. Feels like I'm probably going to have to reload to get the creatures back. If I reload, will it get rid of my ship I just found? Let's science it, shall we? I'm not sure. It shouldn't. But I'm not sure. Wow, it's close actually. Oh, we've actually got creatures. I don't need to reload. It's only 5 minutes away. Let's walk there, shall we? I fancy a hike. Gives us a chance to assess this planet. See what we think. Find a few creatures. Keep mining this for my frigate fuel. I mean, the aesthetic, average? Is it better than average? It's got some tall mountain. I think it's pretty average. But so far that the score is average. So we need to find something that's going to improve it drastically. I've got my freighter here, so I can call my vehicles should I wish. Let's have a quick look at the creature table. 9 creatures. Ground, 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 ground. Flying, flying. 1 rare underground. Check this cave out briefly. It says rare underground. Probably means we'll never find it. This is where I want something more in the caves. Basically, you've got 1 kind of rock, 1 kind of flower, and usually just a crab or a bouncy creature or a mole rat. Just not enough. That's a big rock. I don't want to scan minerals. I'm trying to stack mineral missions. Whoa! Is that green? Dihydrogen. It looks green though, doesn't it? This was rather disappointing. We saw that 1 creature and now we've not seen anything else. That's a bit bizarre as well, isn't it? Let's keep heading towards this crash ship. 10 flowers, that gets me lots of money. Ooh. I'm feeling a bit strange that I'm not seeing creatures again. Tell you what, let's ride in style. Get the crash ship and then we'll reload to get the creatures back, hopefully. And the only thing about these is sometimes you can't even pick them up and it just gives you a silly mission. Oh look, it's a hauler. This might be worth a bit. Pretty penny. What class is it? Oh, it's a C class. Crap. But probably not going to give me a high chance to get a module, but we'll scrap it anyway. Might as well. Repair this thing. Right. So now I suppose I can save the game and reload and get the creatures back. Do that, shall we? I never know quite how long to give it on planets like this that obviously aren't impressing us. Fairly average planet. Cave is the word of God on the lips and hearts of all new permadeath saves. Yeah, it's very useful very early on. After that, not so much so. Am I being harsh when calling this planet average? Got some nice mountain ranges. Right, come on, let me see some creatures. I also still need my last glyph. There's a creature. See, if that was a greater mushroom beetle, that might impress us. Not very much out there, is there? One creature. Oh, look, bird that just disappeared instantly. Ugh. Let's go have a closer look at this creature. How big is he? 3.8 meters. Let me just sort out my music. No, it's pretty average, yeah. Average is very bad in our score. The only thing worse than average is bad. Let me get my music back because it stopped playing for some reason. Put my chat out because for some reason it always breaks when I tab out. Hello, Lloyd. Yeah, it's pretty average. Okay, I agree. But even a pretty... Oh, look, we got butterflies. Oh no, spores. I like that you can see spores nowadays. You can actually see what you're scanning. These used to be microscopic and you couldn't even see them. I don't know that I like them, to be honest. See the pattern. I'll take a picture for the Discord. I've got a category for butterflies and spores. Might as well share them around. Hey Pidge, how are we doing? Yeah, but spores aren't enough to excite me. Ooh. What's this thing? One of the predators, isn't it? Yeah, but none of these creatures are making this planet any better. Another red dot there. Let's go find out what it is. Oh, another mundane creature. But all of a sudden we've got creatures everywhere. It's a bit strange, isn't it? I'm sure it's just buggy. What are we actually missing? 2 creatures missing. Rare ground and... oh, the rare underground, of course. So I don't even want to spend time looking for a rare underground. Not on an average planet. Is everybody in agreement? Average for this planet? I'll remind everybody of the scores. So we've got an 8-tier scoring system. The worst of the worst is bad. Then it's average. Then it's good. Then if something kind of really impresses, it's a wow. If it really, really impresses, it's a mega wow. Then it's a prime location. Then it's an ultimate prime. And finally, the best of the best that I've never ever found. That's going to be a legendary location. So this is our, we're saying average. Not bad. I mean, it's got blue sky, it's got mountains, but it's average. I won't say bad. And there's no creature that's salvaged it into any excitement. Nothing that's really impressed us. Spores were probably the best thing, but even that. Right, do I save for this last couple of creatures? Don't think so. We've got 6 planets to explore here. I suppose if I do the zoology on all the other planets, I'll come back and finish it off. I think for now, let's... oh no, I want to take my starship back, don't I? Let's take this back and scrap it, because we need to visit the space station anyway to check the multi-tool. I need to remember, can people try and remind me, every time I go on a water planet, I need to try and find a crashed starship. If I keep doing that, then slowly I'll build up storage modules and be able to upgrade my ships. Where's the space station? Over there. For this, I probably won't get a storage module for. That reminds me, I've got 2 storage modules on my freighter, so we might as well upgrade my starship as well. How much money do you reckon we'll get for a C-class hauler? 2 million? 3 million? Maybe not that much even. I don't know. This is probably the worst kind of hauler. Crawlers at least give you more money than other stuff. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Do I have room? Yeah, I've got plenty of room. Come on, give me a upgrade slot. Upgrade slot. Upgrade. 1.3 million. God, it's not that much really, is it? Come on, give me a storage slot. One time. No, didn't get one. Oh well. What's the multi-tool then? Rubbish. Let's sell all this junk and then head back to another planet. Very early Star Trek looking planet. Yeah, maybe. It's almost not worth picking up C-class ships now, because like the 1 million doesn't really help, and the chance for a slot is so low. Maybe I shouldn't pick them up if they're C-class. Only take B-class and above. Is that... Does that sound reasonable, or is that... Should I just pick them up anyway? Right. Have I got my correct starship here? I do, so let's upgrade this thing with the ones that I've got on my freighter. Where are they? So these things I got from frigate missions, and they're like worth like 70, 80 million a pop at the moment. That's super worth it. Because I'm biased, I love gamma planets. Yeah, but there's much better gamma planets. Right, upgrade. It's this one, isn't it? Look at this. 80 million it's costing. And I get it for free from a frigate mission. I love it. And this will be worth even more, 90 million. We finally maxed out the main ship. That's just the... How many tech slots do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more slots and we'll have finished that one. Then I can purchase more upgrades. Whoa! Is that another ship to add to my collection? No way. But I've already got one that looks very similar. It's kind of orange, it's not yellow, is it? Almost matches. Almost matches. I don't like it though, I don't like these designs. But, yeah, if that was yellow, it would have fit. Right, let's go. Before I forget, we might as well name that planet, because then I won't forget. We've got the servers online. So it's an average. Means I'd never want to go there again. Friggin' average. What a waste of time. Let's go find something better than an average. I mean, surely there's something better than an average. Don't give me 6 planets that are average. Alright, so that's got blue water that I want to maybe save. Let's go to something that looks less appealing in the first instance. And get better and better as we go. Do I scan? Let's scan, shall we? Let's see what it is. Abandoned planet. This doesn't look promising, does it? But we can have a quick peek and check out its multi-tool. I can't imagine this being better than an average. I mean, let's be honest, these are probably bad. What does this planet need to do to get a score that's better than bad or average? I don't think it's even possible, is it? Oh look. Oh, does this give me... This gives me Quicksilver, doesn't it? No, I got nanites. Damn it. I thought it gives me Quicksilver. Oh well. Abandoned planet. I just can't imagine what this has to be. Maybe if it's got super tall mountains that we've not seen before in an abandoned planet. Something like that. What did he give me? Standing. Anything else? Nanites. Let's have a look. I can't imagine what this could possibly be that would impress me. We've got to land on every planet. It's part of the hub mission. Ooh, what's this? We've got buildings on an abandoned planet. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Does that impress me? Since when are there buildings on abandoned planets? Is this a glitch? Maybe awesome fauna on an abandoned planet? Not fauna here, surely. 16% chance of Quicksilver. I don't understand. Why is there a building here? I don't normally go on abandoned planets. Thought it was cactus. I mean, can this be rated anything other than... Just a second, if I scan for an outpost or something, will I find that here as well? No way. Oh, they're new in Origins, ruins and monoliths on abandoned planets. I wonder why they've done that. Is that a glitch? Is this on planet or is this off planet? It's on planet. There's an observatory on this abandoned planet. What the hell? They've put buildings on this planet since Origins. Interesting. I wonder if that's intentional or if it's a bug. Do you get NPCs on an abandoned planet? Do we go have a look? I'm spending way too much time on this place. Okay, scoring wise, can this ever be better than bad? Some people probably like this, don't they? I don't know what it needs to be to impress me. Definitely doesn't have any creatures on it. Oh, that's another thing. Exploration log. How many flowers does it supposed to have? I'm curious. 6. That's going to be oxygen flowers plus something. Jetpack flowers. Do I go check out the building? See if there's an NPC? They put it in the patch notes. Ah. The only thing would be amazing topography. Yeah, I think that's about right. So do we say average or do we say bad? We do see the two suns. That's quite cool. Actually, I quite like that picture. It's quite a nice picture, isn't it? Look at that. You do get some interesting like views of space. Particularly if you've got a really nice colour sky. Oh look, I can move them everywhere. Average or bad? What do you reckon? Whilst we're thinking, let's go check out this observatory. I want to know if there's an NPC there or not. Maybe it's only truly abandoned in a abandoned system as opposed to just an abandoned planet. Feels weird to have a building on planets like this, actually. You use planets like this to take pictures of the ships you hunt. Best lighting, yeah. So that's one good thing about these planets. It's interesting lighting, isn't it? Right. So it's got smoke coming out. That means abandoned, doesn't it? That means there's not going to be any NPC here. Ooh. Will it give me a ruin on the planet? Is that how it works? Oh, I don't want to think. I don't want to think. 0217. 7. Moving it along, isn't it? That goes to the back. That goes to the back. So it should be 217. 217. Will it give me a ruin on this planet? Hey, Caroline. How are we doing? I'm out and about scoring some planets. We've not found anything good yet. It's been disappointing. Since I've implemented the scoring system, I'm finding the crap of the crap. Right, so that's on a different planet. Don't need to go there. Right, so what have we decided? Average or bad? Whilst we're thinking, I'm going to fly to the space station and check out the multi-tool. I need your help. Average or bad? The thing is, if we say bad, then basically every atmospheric abandoned planet is bad, unless it's got some really amazing topography or something. I'm erring on average, but I'm not sure. It's because now I land on everything, before it was just lush. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? But that also makes it much more special when you find something that's really good. I say average as they're all the same. Can you score this kind of planet? It's tough. We've got to commit. If we're going to score, we're going to score everything. Oh. Oh, what's it? What? They appear to be a specialist carrying the most useful items. Bargain for a relic. Oxygen. They gave me some ossified primate feet. Very good. I probably actually need the oxygen. Do I have any oxygen left? Oh, I've got some left. That's okay. I quite like these crystal fragments, actually. That's quite a nice way to store the dihydrogen. How's the bike handle here? It's quite fun to ride the bike. I should have showed you, but I'm not going back. It's just average. Caroline says bad. Oh god. So how many averages have people said? It says average. I'm erring on average. Caroline says bad. 2 to 1. Let's see if anybody else has an opinion. I'll say, whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh no, don't tell me I've glitched. I just flew into the back of my freighter. Can I somewhere elsewhere? Oh god. I have to warp out of this. Oh, this is so obnoxious. I just came out of hyperspace and I've ended in my freighter. Glitched. I think I can go out if I warp out of here, but then I don't get to see my multi-tool. No. Anyway, I can summon this elsewhere. You know what I've not done? I've not made a backup of my permadeath game for like about a month. I really need to do that. Does it let me out? No. Oh god, it's utterly glitched. Yeah, I could reload. Oh, whatever, let's just reload. You know what I should do? I should go do a backup. Bear with me, I'll do a backup. I'll pause for a second. I've just not done it for so long. And that just reminded me. Dying to a glitch would be really shitty. I don't want to die to a glitch like that. That would ruin everything. Where's my backup? Doesn't take too long. Don't like this music. It's too sad. Right, almost done. Right, backup is made. Let me change songs whilst I'm out. Really don't like this song. There we go. Something better. Right, before I get back into the game, I need to sort it on my chat because it's all disappeared. There we go. But can you imagine many planets were worse than it? If yes, average. If no, bad. You seek to slash your wrist by, yeah. Right, so we're back on this planet. Let's go back. Let's see if we can get to the space station without crashing into my freighter. Probably means I should summon my freighter out the way of the space station. Otherwise I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Do that here, shall we? Right, now I can't crash into it. Right. Can you imagine many planets worse than it? I can imagine worse planets. Really, really ugly, aggressive sentinels, horrible, unaesthetic storms, toxic wastelands, creatures that, I don't know, red water, red sky. There's lots of stuff that's worse than that. Yeah, you've convinced me, Caroline. It's average. In fact, let's do that now. I'm committing. Another disappointing planet. Average. Ah well. Hopefully there'll be something that's a bit better. Let's check out its multi-tool though, just in case it's an above average multi-tool. Than average, yeah. There's definitely worse stuff. What if you go on one of those exotic worlds with one of those really obnoxious filters on? With red water, constantly storming, blobs, 18 species of blobs. God, maybe that's a mega wow for somebody. Ugh. No, there's definitely worse stuff out there. If I had to choose that planet to put a base on, or one of those obnoxious planets, I'd put a base there and be satisfied with my lot. Right, multi-tool, what is it? Rubbish. Let's go to another planet. I mean, I have been going to the ugly looking planets, so I suppose I could only blame myself that we're finding all the average crap. Now isn't that obnoxious? It gives me an ancient ruin on a planet I've already been on, and it's an average planet. I'm not going to that. It's an average planet. I've spent more time than I should ever go there. The only reason I would go back to that planet, the only reason, is if I do zoology on all the other planets complete. Then there was just 2 creatures missing, so I'd feel obliged. 18 blobs is heaven for him. Yeah, I know. That would be ultimate prime for Scribble. Right, where are we going? Hostile scans. Do I pay them? Let's pay them off, shall we? I don't want to fight this. Whatever. Right, should we go to this one? No, that's one I've already been to. Something new. 3 things here. God, they don't look very impressive, do they? Whatever, let's just go. One of these planets must be above average, surely. All I'm looking for at the moment is above average. I'm not asking for much, am I? Like, average is like the second worst. Right, what do you reckon this is? Doesn't look like very much, does it? Okay, it's one of these planets. See, I don't think this will be better than average either. Crap. We're not doing well today. They always look a bit better at night time. But this is never above average, is it? Is it worse than average? I can't really rate it as bad. If the abandoned one is average, then this has to be average too. Does it have just one creature? One creature. Might as well complete the zoology. Keep the zoology streak up. Probably means I need to reload because there's no creature here. Let's reload. God, I'm reloading for this planet. I'm reloading for an average planet. That's just feels wrong. I've spent all that time reloading. I have to find this creature now. I don't want any... God, where is it? Ugh. I'm spending too much time here. If 2 is average, your scoring system is bottom loaded. I suppose that's the nature, isn't it? You're not going to get many amazing planets. And at the end of the day, all the bads, all the averages, we don't really care about those planets. Am I really going to spend time looking for... Oh, there he is. Let's get him. Where are you? God. Decidedly average planet. Let's get rid of these nanites. This is disappointing so far. Right, where's my ship? Where did I park? Need to save and go check out the multi-tool. Oh, the mediocrity of it all. Arnold telling me the creature might be diurnal. Oh god. More like bad. The thing is that there is stuff that's worse than this. Like those horrible filters and red sky, red water. It will be worse than this, surely. We need something. So average is okay. Average is really crap. More ski slope than bell curve. But the thing is, like the special planets, that's what they are. They're special and they're hard to find. Yes, the vast majority of the planets I land on, if I land on every planet, are going to be average crap. But then every now and again we'll have a wow, or a mega wow, or an ultimate prime, or just a regular prime, or a legendary. Maybe never a legendary. We can dream. Right, need to check out the multi-tool. Did I reload? I have reloaded on that planet. I have, haven't I? Because I had to reload for the creatures. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, it's taking me to that bloody ruin. Ugh. I don't even want to stop for this. That blue water planet, that is what I'm putting my hopes on in this system. I'm hoping that will salvage it. So far it's been rather disappointing. Let's see if this multi-tool is worth it. I don't know whether I should be doing all this for multi-tools. That takes a lot of time. But I suppose that's the only way to find the good multi-tools. The thing is, like, it's so rare to actually find a good multi-tool. Oh my god, I'm glitched in the building. Ugh. Let me out. Oh, it's rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Whatever. That's basically a 1 in 100 chance or something to find a multi-tool that's actually going to impress me. Right, where are we going next? I suppose there was the moon. Not this one. Where was it? Around here. Let's go to the moon. You like the tools, yeah. Eventually, I'll find something that's nice, hopefully. All this dihydrogen, put that on the freighter. I'll put that in the storage. Oh wow. I've got so much. I'm actually full. I need to create the fuel. I've got so much fuel. I need to do more frigate missions. I'm oversupplied. Is that... What? Have I just flown past the moon? What the hell am I doing? Wait. I've discovered... That's the moon. I just flew right past it. Oh, that blue water planet. I'm pinning my hopes on that blue water planet. That is where my hopes are for this system. We're going there last. Check out the moon. The do multi-tool count in the scoring? What? What do you mean? No, they're not. They don't count in the scoring. I like the colour of the sky here. What is this world? Is it a hot world? I mean, this is at least average. It's a moon. I like moons. The hot place. Average to good? Is it broaching on good for the aesthetic? I mean, it doesn't have water. Moons can't have water though. I don't understand why they've not fixed it so moons can have water. I used to love water moons. They were my favourite things in the game. I just scanned a mineral by mistake. Right. Creatures. Does it have creatures? Only 3 creatures. Wow. Ground, flying. Not very much. I don't think I like that. That's probably a slight negative. Anyway, let me reload. See if we can actually find these creatures. Mythic! Good, thank God for that. Yeah, I'm liking it as well. This is better than average. We've been on all those average planets. This is better than that. So this has to be a good. At least. Probably a flying beetle. What makes you say that, Arnold? Because there's only 3 creatures, or why do you think it's a beetle? What have you noticed? Right, let's go have a look. Yeah, I'm actually liking this. I think it's at least a good. Maybe it's a wow. I like the colour of the sky with the planet. And it's a moon. I like seeing this planet here. If I take a picture, why not? Let me see any of the creatures. Bit weird that we're not seeing a single creature. I did just reload, didn't I? I'm not sure, but so far that's what I've been seeing while exploring, seeing through fauna. Okay, interesting. Let's see if it holds true on this planet. Now I have to find the creatures. Oh look, there's something up there. What are the birds? Was it 2 birds? Yeah, there's an uncommon flying on a rare ground. What do you guys think of planets having just 3 creatures? Is that a good thing to add to like the variety of potentiality? Or is it a bad thing? Because if you have a planet that's got creatures, you want more. Oh look, but it's not. It's butterflies. Are they blue? Ooh, that might. Oh, they're wow butterflies. I love blue butterflies. Look at them. Okay, this planet's upgraded. At least a wow. Is it a mega wow? I'm not sure about a mega wow. It's at least a wow. Take a picture of this one. Look. Which one looks best actually? This one? Take a picture of all of them. I love the colour of these butterflies and on the contrast of this planet. Loving it. This is more like it. Yeah, it's not beetles, butterfly. A nice one though, isn't it? Look at the colour. Right, so now we have to decide, can butterflies ever be mega wow? I'm not sure. But for butterflies, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Definitely wow. We kind of went along the fact that either 4 wows or 5 wows would equal a mega wow. I think it gets a wow for the aesthetic, and it gets a wow at least for the butterflies. Maybe it's 2 wows. So that's 3 wows so far. Maybe it's not quite a mega wow yet. What if we did find beetles as the next creature? As a ground, as Arnold is suggesting. I like these ones. The other thing is I'm only supposed to put bases down for Mega WoW planets and better. If I don't make this planet somehow Mega WoW, I'm not supposed to put a base down, but I kind of want to for these bloody butterflies. Maybe we could say that they're worth 2 or 3 WoWs instead of just 1. And in which case we only need a little bit more from the planet to push it into Mega WoW category. Oh look, there they are. Arnold was right. Is that enough to push it? Maybe. Look at them flying away. I mean, I'm not sure about these bugs, if they'd normally be a WoW, but maybe in the context of the planet. It's borderlining on Mega WoW, isn't it? And if it borderlines on Mega WoW, do we just be generous and give it? Then I could put a base here. What do you reckon? Who's in agreement or who disagrees? WoW or Mega WoW for this planet? Kind of want to get the butterflies with the beetles at the same time, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I've done the zoology as well, haven't I? Very nice. Waterhouse. Funny name. Let's get my nanites. You'd say WoW or 2 WoW, not Mega WoW for me. Yeah. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it? The thing is, like, you got to remember, the Mega WoW is not the best anymore. Like, more than a Mega WoW would be a prime location. More than a prime location would be an ultimate prime. More than an ultimate prime would be a legendary prime. So you've got a long way to make it perfect. So I think it's okay to have some planets that are Mega WoW that have something. I mean, if it didn't have those teal butterflies, this definitely wouldn't be Mega WoW. Definitely not. WoW for beetles, WoW for aesthetic, WoW for the teal butterflies. But could we give the teal butterflies an extra WoW, pushing it into Mega WoW kind of territory? It's borderline Mega WoW, isn't it? The thing is, if I don't put it Mega WoW, I can't put a base down. Does that matter? Oh look, we got fire! Wall of fire detected! Come on, maybe that pushes it. Let's see some firestorms, shall we? 4 WoWs. The question is it 4 WoWs or 5 WoWs for a Mega WoW? That's why it's really borderline, basically. And the other question is, if it's borderline, do we err on underscoring or overscoring? For me, flying beetles are not WoW. Yeah, maybe. Come on, let's get this firestorm. Let me see some spontaneous combustion. That would cheer me up. I'm getting flames in the air, but I don't see any fire. Oh look, there we go. Look at this. Does that add to the aesthetic? Look at that. Ooh, yes. Certainly adds to the aesthetic. Interesting, isn't it? Now it's light. The colours are completely different. I love fire. The fire animation is really cool. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a creature I can actually ride and put in the fire. I know that sounds rather morbid, but oof. We're gonna have to commit. It's either a WoW or a Mega WoW. I feel if it's a WoW, it's underscored. But if it's a Mega WoW, maybe it's overscored. God, it's a borderline case. But it makes a big difference, because a Mega WoW, you get to put a base down, and a Mega WoW, you get to name it in the actual system name as being a Mega WoW system. Oof, this is really tricky. Maybe we save it and go look at the other planets and then consider. Titan said 4 wows. Yeah, so I think we're in agreement, maybe 4 wows. The only question is, does 4 wow equal a mega wow, or does 5 wow equal a mega wow? Tricky. Right, let me reload and go check out its multi-tool. I think the Firestorm adds something. That's a half wow. 4.5 wow. It's utterly borderline. The question is, for utterly borderline, do we upgrade it or do we undergrade it? Are we a glass half full or are we a glass half empty kind of stream? Explorers. I think we are in agreement, it's borderline. But this is one of the biggest steps, to go from a wow to a mega wow. It changes everything. 4 wow moon is mega, 4 wow planet is not. Maybe. That sounds interesting. But it's part of the reason the aesthetic is so appealing is because it's a moon. So we've already factored that in, you could argue, with the kind of wow for the aesthetic. Let me check out its multi-tool. What if it's got like a stellar multi-tool? questions, yeah. But it's interesting, like it's borderline, isn't it? And you can see we're slightly divided. So in essence, I think it doesn't really matter. Do I want to put a base down for those teal butterflies? Maybe that's the deciding factor. I did love them. Do I want to come back and see them again? Do I want to come back and show them off in future streams when we're looking at some of the best creatures? I mean, it's not a bad thing to show off, is it? Teal, beautiful butterflies. What's it look like in the menu? They changed colour. What? I hate this bug. I wish this bug didn't exist. It's so annoying. Ugh. Right, let's see what the multi-tool is. I mean, the multi-tool shouldn't influence our decision at all. But if it's a sweet alien, maybe. Oh, it's really tough, isn't it? I feel a bit... Oh, it's a crap multi-tool. How many planets? We've got 2 left. So we've got the blue water that I'm saving. Let's go to this one. And we're still debating wow or mega wow. Still debating. It will change everything for this system. A mega wow gets recognised. A wow doesn't. Right. Where is the planet that I'm missing actually? Into these ones. So where is it? It's 3. So there's another planet behind this one. Wow. That is bizarre, isn't it? Have a look. 3 butterflies was a mega wow. 1 butterfly is a wow. Yeah. Yeah. But, okay, if we compare this to the mega wow that we gave for the 3 butterflies, that planet, the aesthetic was not very good. But we had 3 butterfly species, 2 of them were really gorgeous butterflies. And we gave it a mega wow. This planet, it's only got 1 nice butterfly, and it's got a beetle which you might debate. But it's got a pleasing aesthetic. It's a moon. And it's got firestorms. I don't know. I think it just is what it is. It's borderline. That's why we're struggling. So the only question is, for borderline cases, do we upgrade or do we undergrade? That is what we need to decide in essence. And I could probably be persuaded either way. But whatever way we decide, we're going to have to make it consistent. This is why it's so tough, because this is the decision. This is what we're committing to. Do we upgrade when it's borderline, or do we downgrade when it's borderline? Because this is going to affect our whole scoring system from here on out. Are we glasses half full, or are we half empty when it comes to scoring these planets? What is this planet? It is Endless Morass. What the hell is that? I don't think I've seen that description before. Aggressive Sentinels doesn't sound good. Let's have a look. I'm not hearing any convincing arguments. Am I going to have to commit myself? So this planet looks interesting, doesn't it? It's one of these kind of murky planets. Hazardous moisture. Frenzied Sentinels. But I don't think it's got water on it, does it? So I don't think I'll like it as much as if it had water on. 9 creatures. What am I doing? Rare ground found in the north. Ground. Lots of grounds, 2 flyings. Hey, is this a builder's friendly stream? If they're respectful of our exploration counterparts. Welcome, Beeble. How you doing, buddy? Right, so this planet, first impressions. I mean, it's better than average when we've been scoring those planets that were average. So I'm erring on good at the moment. It doesn't have water. It's got frenzied sentinels, so those are bad things. I don't feel we can score it average. Oh, look, big birds. I like big birds. Might have to get a close-up on one of these. Oh, I can't. All birds. All birds. And big birds. Come on, scan. The only problem with big birds these days is they're so high up, it's hard to get a decent picture of them. You've got to be really close. I need to get them wings wide open. We don't get good lighting here because it's one of these murky planets. Oof. As you see, for this kind of planet, maybe this is average, but it's just a plain eagle. Not too special, is it? Orders are welcome if they bring beer. Oh look, we've got more bugs. They've got interesting wings, actually. Quite like that one. For a bug. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite a special bug. I've not seen one with such good wings. Look at the colour. For a bug, that's almost a wow bug, that one. Look at that. Wow. I've said wow. I've upgraded it. And that's one of the problems with the scoring system, is that as soon as you've got wow, well, that's the default score of this planet, regardless of everything else. Because you go with the best attribute of the planet. And I just said wow. In my mind, this is a wow. I've not seen a bug with such colourful wings yet. Anyone seen one like this? Almost like a ladybird bug. So the planet itself wasn't really impressing me. It was almost average, although I was saying good just compared to the other planets we've seen. But that creature... Oh, did I take a photo without portal code? Let me put one in. I don't think... It's not mega wow, but it's definitely wow. I don't know how rare this is in a bug. I've not seen a single bug with this kind of wings before. And it's nice to see it. I love the sound effects. You can hear them flapping their wings. If I feed it, will it follow? No. What do you guys think of this? Well, if you check out my latest community post on Nuku, I will start permadeath streaming on Saturdays. Oh, Beevil. Very good. Are you going to come and join us out here, or are you doing your own thing in the Beeble hub area? What's this creature? Very green. Eight of 9. Wow. What are we missing then? A rare ground. Let's see if we can find it. Complete the zoology. Oh god, if I complete the zoology here, haven't we completed it everywhere except for the first average planet? Oh look, and there it is. Ooh. Whoa, is that a tortoise? What is it? It's a tortoise. Is a tortoise going backwards? No, what the hell is it? It's a mole. Look at that, look at it. I've not seen one like this before. Look how pretty he is. Is that another wow? Is that a second wow? Have people seen creatures like this? Maybe I've just not seen them. It's wowing me at the moment, I tell you. I'm going to give it a wow. So that's 2 wows. Still doesn't make a mega wow though, does it? 2 wows. Maybe we need to score the amount of wows. Maybe that's how we need to do it. We need to decide, is 4 wows a mega wow or is 5 wows a mega wow? And then we can just put the number of wows. I like this creature. Let's have a look at it as it travels, shall we? Look at him go. He's got a tail and everything. He's got such a cute little face. What would you call this? Look at that, I've got a picture of me as well. I love that picture. That's a really good picture. Oh, there's lots of wows. I'm loving the wows in chat. This is how it goes. Now I know it's a wow. It's not just me that's saying wow. Everybody's saying wow. Then the question is, can you give multiple wows for the same creature? It's not quite a mega wow. Arnold fills 5. Mega is 5 wows. Okay, and for our moon we had like 4.5. Utterly borderline. What about for this? What about for a creature like this? I mean, it's better than 1 wow, isn't it? Maybe my teal butterfly was better than 1 wow. Maybe it's like 2 wows. And then we had a wow for that ladybird bug creature. How many wows for that ladybird bug? Oh my god, like, it gets so... Look at it! Oh, look at that creature! It's amazing! I love it. This planet had 2 really interesting bug creatures. Look at that. Maybe it deserves a mega wow just for having 2 very interesting bug creatures. These are the most interesting kind of new creatures I've seen, actually. And they're both on the same planet. Does it... Have we reached mega wow? We're not quite, is it? I give 2 wows for this and 2 wows for that. Which one's better? How do you compare these? I don't know how you compare this. Maybe they're equally good. I think this one impressed me more just because I hadn't seen anything like it before. Pidge says the Sandshrew. Is that official or is that what you're naming it? I mean, this creature was nice but not that nice. Anyway, let me get my nanites. God, we're stuck again. This is going to be another borderline planet. What about the aesthetic? Can we upgrade the aesthetic anyway? Not really. The aesthetic is good at best. So basically, maybe we got 2 wows for the ladybird bug. 2 wows for this. What if it's 2.5 wows each? Then we'd get mega wow. I mean, look at him. Look at his cute face. Has anybody... Okay, in chat, there's 8 people here. Has anybody seen a creature like this? Let's see if it's how rare it is. Has anybody seen a creature like this? I'll show it to you from here. It's kind of a better picture. Whoa. Crap. Which one is it? I want to know how rare this thing is. Has anybody seen any creature like this? How unique is it? Nobody's saying. There's always a lag. It's difficult to ask questions. I feel this is another very borderline planet. Arnold has seen it. Okay, Arnold has seen it. So it can't be that rare. And Arnold is the only one that didn't say wow. Okay. That's because Arnold's seen it already. So basically, I think whatever we score this planet, we need to score the moon the same. So we're still stuck. It's either a wow. They're both basically 4 wows. You saw this one in Action Pants first Origins tune. Ah, very nice. I think given that we're struggling so hard, we're going to have to err on the side of underscoring. I think what we're going to do is we're going to count the number of wows. And I think we're kind of semi-deciding that 5 wows is a mega wow. And so far this planet, unfortunately, is only 4 wows. Even though I love those bugs. It's one of the ugliest misty planets I've seen. I know, that's the thing. That's why it's not that's why it's not mega wow. Right, are we committing to it? We'll count the wows. And if it hits 5 wows, then we get a mega wow. That makes us be able to score all the wow planets and understand if they're mega wow or not. And then I was kind of saying 3 mega wows would make a prime location. Maybe just 2 mega wows would make a prime location. So that would be like 10 wows, which seems insanely difficult. And then an ultimate prime location, that would probably be 3 mega wows. And then a legendary, well, that's just like everything's perfect. Which basically never happens. There's always something wrong. Everybody in agreement? Whilst we think about it, whilst I get some feedback, let me save, reload, and go check out this planet's multi-tool. The thing is that I'm feeling slightly disappointed that... I mean, I'm going to put these on the Discord, so we're always going to have the portal codes, so we can always come and visit them. But these are 2 of the best... like one of the best ladybugs that I've seen, with the colours. And that underground critter, for me at least at the moment, is rare. It's the first one I've seen. I guess if I see them again, and they're all very similar. It's got a really cute face. It looks really different. I liked it. But I think, yeah, maybe that's the way we'll do it. We'll tot up the wows, and then we'll know if it's a mega wow, and we'll save. We'll decide. 5 equals mega wow. If it had something else it would be mega, but as it is, it's a wow. Fair enough. It's just that it's tough when it's borderline. But I guess that's the nature of it. You're always going to have some borderline decisions. Now let's check out its multi-tool. I think I've decided, but I need to see if you guys are in agreement or not. Aggressive is -2, wow. Then we're getting back to the old scoring system. Because basically we've given it 4 wow, and you're saying already give it -2 because of the aggressive. And then -2 for the aesthetic. So then you've kind of got rid of all your wows, and then you're left with average. And that planet, come on, it's got to be better than the light planet we were on. Or the abandoned planet. It should be hard to put to mega because that's the upper echelon, yeah. But the thing is, it's the lowest of the upper echelon. It's the lowest of the upper echelon. Because you need some room to get to a prime location, and then above that you need some ultimate prime locations. So we do need to have some way, otherwise you'll have you'll never have a prime location. But I think I'm in agreement. I think what I reckon is 5 wows equals a mega wow, and we got 4 wows, maybe even 4.5 wows on the moon, and 4 wows on the bug planet. So neither of them have reached mega wow, but they're borderline, they're close. And that's why it's been tricky, because they're close. And I think we can see from our opinions what's happening. I'm being attacked. Ugh. Come on, where are they? It's an unwanted distraction. Dealt with swiftly. I don't know, pirate battles, they're just... Ugh, I don't know. They distract me from my exploring. Why can't I pulse? Insufficient fuel, that's why I can't pulse. I think that the thing is, like Caroline, before the update, we could score various things and give it negative attributes. But the problem I've found post the update is there's too many planets that we would otherwise score as bad that end up being really good. Because we've now got amazing storms that can actually really improve the aesthetic or improve the environment. We've got like spontaneous fire, we've got lightning, we've got tornadoes that kind of give something extra. I give you that the Sentinel issue is still a problem, and we're not really factoring it in that much. Maybe we could come up with a way that we do factor it in. Oh look, little pink crystal. Still, nobody's going to want to pay prime dollars for that, are they? Right. I think I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to commit. I'm actually going to give this 4.5 wows. Probably the only time I'm going to give 4.5. That's how close it was. Not a mega wow. Can't put a base there. Where's the one that we were just on? This one. This one I'm going to give 4 wow. But I get to see now in my menus or other people that come there, they know it's borderline mega wow. Right, we've got one more planet to go visit. It's the water planet that I've been saving to last, hoping. It's quite nice seeing the scores now. This is the first time I'm actually doing it because the servers were always offline. But look, you get an average, you get a wow, you get an average, a wow, 4 wow. I quite like this. And then once you've named all the thing, like, you'll have all these hub names. And if we get a mega wow, we'll add the mega wow or the ultimate prime or the legendary. We'll add it here as well. And then all of a sudden you're going to have a really well organized scoring system. Quite like that idea. It's just refining the scoring system so it's consistent and easy to kind of do. So we put in wows in the title now. I am. Only for the planets. That's what I'm doing for the planets. Personally, what I'm going to do is any planet that's less than a prime location, I'm going to keep the original name and put bracket whatever the score is. Anything that's a prime location or above, so prime location, maybe not even prime location, maybe ultimate prime, I'm going to give it its own special name and it will have a base on it and what have you. But for these, I'm just going to score like this, and then in the system, all I'll do extra is have that AEG affix, and then anything that's mega wow and above will get an extra score. But this at the moment wouldn't get anything extra because 4.5 wows is not good enough. Until they update. A system name with the amount of planets in the title, then Origins hit. Yeah. Well, that's part of the problem with the updates, isn't it? But they didn't do a galaxy reset this time, so I don't think they're ever going to do a galaxy reset. Which is slightly disappointing, because I think that's the only way they would get water moons back. Do we scan it, or do we just go? I think we just go for this one. This is the one I've been saving. Blue water. I love blue water. My hopes are high, but I don't think it's a lush. Will it be better than 4.5 WoW, which is the best we've found so far in this system? That is the question. What do you reckon it is? Like, maybe it's a yellow lush? Maybe it's a misty or something, I don't know. The other thing I've just realised is I've done zoology on every planet complete except for the first average planet where I'm missing like a cave creature or something. I might have to go back and do it just to finish the system off. Let's see what this planet's like. See, it's not a lush. What do you reckon that is then? Hot or a gamma? That's what I reckon. I'm going with gamma, which is slightly disappointing. Seems to have some mountain ranges. Oh, I've got glitchy textures. First impressions. I mean, it's better than average for a supercritical planet. Sentinels are sparse, that's perfect. Weather is unstable, so that's not perfect. It does have blue water. The sky does fit here. So far, good. I'm considering to make a series of deleting bases as making a point base builders are okay with building a reset. Wow, that's a drastic commitment. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it depends how much a reset would help them improve the game. But I would almost accept a reset just to get water moons back. Water moons with canyons. Right, this planet is not really impressing me. But I think it's better than average. The blue water gives it better than average. And the aesthetic's not that bad. It's got some colourful plants on it. Sean clearly said he wanted to avoid a reset. Yeah, I know. And that's what they've done. But I think they are making compromises to do that. For example, we don't have water moons back. I don't know how big the other compromises are. Oh, I'm scanning minerals. Right, I think I need to reload because we're not seeing any creatures. This planet needs some help. It's not anywhere near the 4.5 WoW yet. Reload. Good water colour contrast to the sky, yeah. Right, and I've lost music. Let me go find some music. What music do we go with? Do we have a bit of a change of scene? Let me click on a different genre. It's always a bit risky going on music that you've not listened to before because you've got no idea what it's going to be. I'm going to go with this. No idea what this music is, but we're going to try it out. I think I've heard this one before actually. Right. Do we have creatures back? Did I reload? I did reload, didn't I? Did I reload? What are the creatures like? 10. Flying, flying, ground, flying, flying. 4 flyings. You know, it's quite varied actually, isn't it? Oh look, there's some birds. There's another bird. Oh, come on. scanning the bloody plant. Oh look, we got bat butterflies. I don't know that they're wow. They're not my favourite. Let's get a picture of them though. I mean, it's okay, I suppose. Let me put the portal coordinates there. I don't think they're worth visiting though. I just realised my chat's missing. Let me sort my chat out. They're my least favourites, yeah. Right. Bloody night time. That was quick. Oh look, we're seeing fish in the sea. That's interesting. What the hell? Was that fish or was that birds? What the hell? Birds, that's why. No. The birds. Bats. Wow, bats flying in the water. If they would have the possibility to implement the super formers or making the game completely variety, they would not think twice of resetting it. Do you really think so? I don't know. Like, people have put a lot of effort into buildings, and it's like you say, like, people don't get enough recognition on Reddit for some of the buildings because it's so difficult. Or, well, I suppose it depends who you are. Like, someone genius like Beeble, it's not difficult. But I couldn't do what you guys are doing, even if I wanted to. Even if I copied you exactly, I would not have the imagination or the fortitude to persist. Look, we've got bugs as well. These ones don't look quite as impressive as the ones on the other planet. What a contrast, like these bugs, which seem a little bit mundane, to the ones that had like red spotted wings. These just seem like regular bugs, don't they? 7 of 10. Wow, we're really pressing here. So what are we missing? Is it just all the underwaters? Common underwater always active. Rare. Oh no, we've got an underground as well. We've got 2. So underground. Oh my god, it's left to the underground creatures. Right, so this planet, I think it's a solid good, but nothing more. Anybody disagree with that? Do I even want to find the underground creatures? Probably not, because then I'll be forced to go back to that average planet. Pitch says, I'd hate to reset personally. I have my home planets which I've had since Next. I don't like change. Yeah, I think that's another thing, isn't it? Some people just don't want change. And it's understandable. And I must admit, like, before the Great Reset, like the one they did first time round, ages ago, I had explored that region of space where the Amino Hub was, and I'd been to every system. I had bases all over the place, and I lost it all. And then I just lost interest in that area. I've never been there back since. And it's like a whole era wiped from existence. But I've gone on. Gone on to do better things and explore more, and I haven't minded that much. But it does wipe out a lot of the past. Put it that way. I'm sorry, Sean just used base builders and the hubs as an excuse. Curse the base builders. Curse the base builders. We're basist on this stream. Very basist. Right, I don't think I'm going to stay and find these last creatures. I think this planet is a solid good, but nothing more. In which case we can name it such. good is rather shit, if we're brutally honest on our scale of things. Doesn't even have a single wow. That's one problem with the scale. We go from good to wow to multiple wows, but basically it's more or less the same thing. Hey ho. Alright, let me fly and check out this planet's multi-tool. I've already reloaded on this planet, so we can just fly there directly. Those damn builders. Mecha Tortoise, aren't you more known to be a builder? Or are you more an explorer? Is there such a thing? Out of you guys in the chat, okay. Define yourselves. Builder, explorer, or balanced? Builder, explorer, or balanced? I'm an explorer. I rarely build. And even if I tried, you wouldn't want to see. Actually, I've got my Discord and I've put ancient bases, and the last time I really built something was prior to all the world resets and everything. So I've got some really, really old bases. And the one I'm most proud of is a chess set base I did. Probably one of the first chess set bases out there. It's not particularly good. It was really simple to do. But I enjoyed it. And the other thing I've put there in my Discord on my ancient bases, I've got all my farm bases. And I used to put multiple bases before it was possible. I bought a separate copy of No Man's Sky. One was building bases on planets. And then I had my main save on another version of No Man's Sky. So I could visit all the bases that I'd put down. And basically use all these bases. So I built separate farms bases on all the hot planets. And I wrote my name with the plant resource. So it became a theme. God, this is years ago. This is like 3 or 4 years ago now. Basically the first year of the game, I reckon. Maybe second year. Right, so that was no good. So we can officially name the system now. So we've got a good, a 4 wow, a 4.5 wow, an average, an average, an average. No mega wow. So unfortunately, even though we were impressed with some of the wows, it just gets the AEG stamp of approval. Fully explored. But no mega wow. No ultimate prime. No legendary. Oh well. On to the next. Citan is a balanced survivalist. Balance. Pidge is balanced. Build a lot, but not these crazy lit builds. I see. There's quite a lot of balanced people out there then. Yeah. I wonder how Beeble will classify himself. Right, where do we go? So, this is home. The home system. We've visited this one but not scored it. Interesting. No, I have explored it. I've got an AEG, so I have fully explored it. I was going to say, I thought I'd done that one. Right, do I go to green system still? These are already scored. Wow, look. I'm getting through these green systems. They're getting fully labelled. We've not found anything really, really, really nice yet. What about this one? I've not even been here. Rudge Jamel Quadrant. It's a data unavailable one. Let's go. No space station. No multi-tools. Just planets to explore. Sounds good. These are the systems that data unavailable that you've got chance for robots. I gave a wow for a robot by default, and I'm not sure if that's too much. Or does every robot get a wow? Maybe. 6 planets. Oh my god, I didn't notice. God, we keep going to 6 planet systems. It's going to take us forever. Where do we go first? Closest one. At least we don't have to do the multi-tools. That's quite nice, isn't it? Don't have to keep flying back to space. Let's go land on this one. Blue sky by the looks of it. Does have storms though. that red water? I think that's red water. Some water. We've got lightning. Oh, it's a hot world. Stormy hot world. People says I was an explorer, then became a builder. Our origins warmed up my explorer's blood again. Tell me you're a prospector. Oh, yes. That's a good... Right, so we got burning air. I quite like the colours here, actually. To be honest, I've not been on that many hot planets yet. I seem to keep finding radioactive places. What do we think? What colour is the water? Red. Ugh. I love the blue sky and the planet. I hate the red water. Is it better than average? Is it good? This is definitely good. That is bad. Good, bad. Good, bad. Good plus bad equals average? Is that logical? What are the sentinels? Frequent. They're not perfect. Let me reload because we don't have creatures here. Every time I'm landing on planets, the creatures are missing. Every time. This didn't happen when the update first came out. I don't know why it's kind of happening now. Seaton says, I don't leave my starter world without finding my own ship. Never setting foot in the pillar. Don't quite understand. If you pause the game, they appear after a few seconds. What do you mean by pause the game? Do you mean like go into your menu? Really? Ah, I'm going to have to try that out. That's the case. What does it say? So 10 creatures. Ground, 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 ground. These rare things are all bollocks as well. They really need to sort this menu out. All these mislabeled things, and these servers go off so often, and the crabs are extinct. So many problems at the moment. And the pictures keep changing. Yes, menu. It works for me at least. Okay, I'll try that out, Arnold. That sounds better than reloading every time. Got rare underwater. Music stopped again. I don't know why my music randomly stops sometimes. You have to tab out and ruin everything. Right, let me get my chat back so I can actually see it. Let's have a look. You never fly the starship, you always run off and find your own. Ah, I get it. That's a good idea. Right, features. Let's see what these ones are. So at the moment I'm thinking average to good. This is good. This is very bad. The problem I have with giving it average is I think it's slightly better than the light planets we were on. Maybe only just. Or the atmospheric world. Maybe it's the same as that. Oh, my chat is not working. Let me sort it out. Because I'm having to play in lower resolution because my laptop is not that good. It's not bad. It's not bad for a laptop, but it's not brilliant for No Man's Sky. My desktop is a different resolution than the game that I'm playing, so every time I tab out, it makes my chat go really tiny. I have to refresh it in order to see it properly. Very annoying. Let's scan these things. Tell you what though, now I've got all this scanner upgrades, I'm making so much money. Look at the creatures, they're called Suck. How have they all got the same name? What the hell? Oh no, it's just this one. Sucking Way. I think people will like that one. Necro. Ah, funny names. Right. Let me go try and find the fish. I don't like the planet. Does it mean... Do I go search for fish when there's rare underwater, always active? Do we get a better chance? Let me call it freighter in. I don't know, do I give it a chance? I'll have a quick look. I don't really want to fly to a big ocean. What am I doing? I'm going to call my freighter. My sub, there we go. Let's go out a bit into the deep. What did I miss? I was not watching. Oh, I was just showing features that you would like. Let me show Bieber what he missed. He missed a creature called Suck and a creature called Necro. And I thought of Beeble. I don't know why. Do we have to find all fauna to rate and name planet? No, we don't. But I think, particularly if a planet is looking promising, then you need to like find the creatures. Any planet that you get a wow on, you should be trying to find all the creatures, because then it might be boosted up. Like this planet, let's be honest, it's probably an average. So I'm not so... If I don't find this rare fish, I'm not so disappointed, because it's unlikely one solitary rare fish is going to tip this planet into a mega wow. So we're not going to miss a mega wow, basically. But other planets that are more promising, the creatures could suddenly bump it up quite a lot. That's what I reckon anyway. Why me? I'm getting a name in this community. I don't know. That's just the impression I get when I sometimes hear some of your streams. Right, I was going to have a quick look for a rare fish, wasn't I? It is a rather deep ocean. I mean, it could be here if it's going to show itself. It's not going to show itself. I don't think I'm going to stay on this planet to find out. I hate red water. And the planet's not that good. Is it the last creature? 2 creatures. There's a flying as well. Always active. Tell you what, I'll go in the sub a little bit further. Have one last look. If I don't see it, we'll vamoose for another planet. There's 6 planets to explore. I mean, we've given this planet enough time to impress us already, haven't we? Let's be honest. Oh look, there it is. What is it? Is it a shark? Go have a look, shall we? I mean, I don't think it'll ever be a wow. It is a shark. A fairly mundane shark. That's in red water. Ooh. Can I get you to come and bite me? No, he just wants the other fish. Come and attack me. Oh, I've killed it already. Oh look, there's another one. Sometimes I find it hard to make them attack me. Come on to... No, they just all want the fish. I'll take a picture with me though. I quite like it, seeing me and the shark. I'm not scared. I'll get it to attack me though. Come on, there you go. Ooh. Still doesn't want to attack me. I'll end up killing this one as well. Go on. Now it's coming. Is it coming for me? No, it's not coming for me. Just wants to eat. Fair enough. I'll let him eat. Anyway, it's not bumped this planet up. I don't think it's enough even to be a wow. Right. There is only one last bird though, so I might as well try and find that, I guess. I did say diurnal, so I might have to fly to the light side. It's still light. It's getting dark though, isn't it? I feel bad not to complete the zoology if it's just one bird. Go and show yourself, bird. Was it bird? Something flying anyway. Oh look, there it is. No, it's not. Already got that one. Is it going to be a butterfly then, perhaps? Rare flying, mostly diurnal. Whatever that means. Let's go fly to the light side then. It's getting too dark here. I'll try and find it though. It is the last creature after all. Scaredy shark. So overall, do we rate this planet good or average? It's tough, isn't it? I'm erring on average, but I feel it. Ooh, ouch. Okay, Beeble, thanks for popping in. Thanks for giving me a few laughs. Anybody that's not on Beeble's channel, make sure you subscribe to him because he's got a much better channel than I've got. And he's a stellar builder. To be honest, probably all of you guys came from Beeble's channel here anyway. Right. Birds, where are you at? There it is. Right, zoology complete. Very good. Get that uploaded. And let's name this thing. What am I going to go with? Average or good? Caroline says average. Yeah, I think I agree. Let's go with average. Ugh. First planet average. Poo. Let's go somewhere else. God, I'm crashing my ship. Oh no, I'm glitched. What just happened then? Try that again, shall we? Wow, those planet. What the hell is happening? Planet doesn't want me to leave. C10 came from Sword. Ah, see, I seem to get most of my viewers from Raiders. Sword and Beeble, those are my raiders. And Ballisticola. Right, let's have a look. Try this one, shall we? Yellow? Radioactive or lush? What do you reckon? Can we tell from here? I think it's a lush. I'm not super fond of yellow grass. There's no water, so I can't imagine it's going to super impress me. Ooh, I do like purple trees though. Purple trees on yellow grass is not that bad. So, this is where it starts to get tricky. Good? Do we say good initially? First impressions? The weather is mellow, that's perfect. Sentinels are frequent, not quite perfect, but not bad. Have a look at these creatures. What do people think about purple trees and yellow grass? A little pink creature as well. Isn't quite fit here. You came from the Amino app. Very good. Ooh. What's this guy then? The creatures are all very varied in their colour, aren't they? 4.5 meters. It's not wow, really, is it? I reckon this planet is probably average to good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just average for Lush. But this average is better than the other average we were on. So maybe it should be good. I mean, good's not that good. Good's not anywhere close to wow. And even a wow's not good enough to get an honourable mention. I think good's okay. The sky is not completely clashing. The colours are vibrant. Oos. Yui? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I reckon good. Right, what are the creatures left? 3 of 8 we found. Ground, flying, undergrounds. Ugh, undergrounds. I don't feel motivated to get the undergrounds. Wouldn't mind seeing the flyings in case there's some butterflies out here. Have a quick keep looking for a little bit. Flyings and rare grounds. Will they improve this planet at all? What would it have to be? A Diplo? A really beautiful butterfly, perhaps? Even then, it would only upgrade it to like a wow. 12-meter Diplo, mega wow. That might even be upgraded to a prime location, actually. Why am I getting Christmas songs playing? That's the problem with putting a random playlist on. Eventually it starts spewing out Christmas songs. Not that I don't mind Christmas music, but it's October. Right, I'm not seeing these creatures. Where are they? Anna said to go pause the game. So if I'm pausing the game in the menu, blah 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 blah, go back. Anything? There's a creature. At least there's a creature. Not seeing any flying creatures though. Go for a quick ride on the motorbike. Can we see any flying creatures? No. I think I'm about to give up. This planet's not good enough to stay. Taking too long. I think we'll give it a solid good. But not much more. You might misscore a planet like this, because who knows, maybe the creatures that we're missing are actually stellar, amazing creatures, but no, I think I'm going to go. Now we're in an abandoned system, isn't it? So I don't need to check out the multiple. Plant called Gloom. That's funny. You do find some really funny names sometimes. God, we didn't do very well with the zoology here, did we? We struggled. Right. I'm going to leave it unnamed for now, just in case we decide to come back a bit later before we leave the system. But at the moment, it's a good, not more. So, where next? Let's go to one of these ones, shall we? Let's head to the light side. Right, what do we have? It's a fairly rocky place. Is this like an exotic, or is it? Oh, it's one of those. Oh, it's just one of these rattling planets, isn't it? Ugh. These are like average to best. Does have a plant. What does it say? Lost clouds. Born and misplaced. Is there one or more? One. Yeah, I don't think these planets are ever more than average, really. Maybe they should just be bad. Right, do I need to go in the menu? Pause the game and get the creature to come back. I always feel bad if I don't complete the zoology on a planet like this when there's only one creature. So how does one join the Explorers Guild? Make a new permadeath save and join us out in the Pizzasprue Galaxy and come and explore. Simple as. Has to be a new permadeath save though. We've all started with new permadeath saves, post Origins. And essentially I think at the moment the game is forcing you to start off in Euclid, but as soon as you've got to your ship for the first time and can save the game, you can then join one of us and come and put a base down on our homeworld for the first time. And then you're here. And then slowly we can help you build up, or you can help yourself, however you like it. Oh look, there we go. Right, another zoology done. Interesting, it didn't give me rare money for it, it only gave me uncommon money. Interesting. Another zoology complete, very good. Decidingly average planet. Ooh. Oh well. Right, let's go to another planet then. For the time being, we're just exploring this new hub region area, but eventually we'll explore anywhere in this galaxy. Yeah, and if you click on the link in the description for the Discord, you can join our Discord and We post all the kind of cool finds we find. Creatures, magical locations. Eventually I'm going to get categories for ultimate prime locations, legendary locations, if we ever find one. Once we find a legendary location, I think we'll relocate the colony. We'll all move there. Right, so where do we go next? This one. But so far, how are we doing actually? We've been to 3. Average. This was good, wasn't it? I'll just name that. Yeah, the system is not really wowing us at all. Where do I find your friend codes? There's a room in the Discord chat for friend codes. Feel free to put your own friend code there. Like-minded explorers exploring the galaxies, finding the best of the best creatures. We want to find the megafaunas, the wow things that make us gasp. And eventually some legendary locations, if it's even possible. It's possible, it must be out there. A white water lush world with 12-meter diplos. Gorgeous flying butterflies. Who knows? But for now, I'm going on every planet in this system. It's a hub system. Might as well. I think later down the line, I'll probably skip some of these planets. But maybe not. Because maybe I do quite like scoring these places. There's something about scoring systems and scoring planets that you get consistency. You get a real feel of what's good, what's bad. I like that. Welcome to the AEG Saitan. Right. What am I doing? This planet. It's got a horrible filter. It's one of these exotic worlds. Has it got one creature? Another one creature place. Decidedly, do we give it a bad? This is maybe a bad. Actually, I don't like the filter either. Yeah, this is a bad. But I'll find the creature anyway. I'll pick up these objects. You know what we've not managed to do yet? We've not managed to get any proper builders to the hub. So none of us have built any bases. We're going to have to employ some builders. Sorry about that, my daughter just had a question. But what am I doing? I'm trying to find the creature. There it is. God, it's the same creature as on the other planet. A nice colour one at least, blue. Except it's not blue because it's got a filter. Damn it. It would have been nice. Upload. Right, I'm going to label this one as bad. I don't like the filter. It's got my name in it. Oh my god. Right, I'm upgrading it because it's got my name in it. Average. You're such a lucky planet. What a lucky planet. If that didn't have my name in it, that was going to get a bad ranking. God, it saved itself at the last moment. Anyway, how many planets have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 more. Both of them look like they've got red water. Ugh. The system looks very unpromising. Let's go check them out anyway. Finish doing this system. Might as well. Anything we can sort out? Put this on the freighter, I suppose. Get rid of these little dribbles of stuff. Don't need any of that crap. Probably sell all of these things. Got some cuttings here. That on my suit. Get rid, get rid. I'm going to get rid of this because it's bugged and I can't get rid of it. Living pearl. I can go to freighter. Get rid of that. Joined and posted your flatulent fauna. Very good. I'll check that out once I'm done streaming. And if you want to roast any blobs, feel free to add a roasted blob to the category as well. Right, red water I really hate. Pink sky I really hate. This planet does not look like it's going to impress me. But I'll give it its fair chance. I'll give it its fair chance. What is it? Is it Cactus Planet? You're not having much luck finding yourself a white lush. Yeah, they're quite rare, which is quite good. I like that. It means it'll be very exciting when we find them. Right. It's a radioactive planet. With pink sky and red water. For me, this is bad. At the moment. How many creatures? 10. Ugh. Do I even want to explore this place? Maybe it's not bad for some people. I mean, it's got some nice cave-like canyon structures. Maybe it's average. Some more creatures. Maybe that will help. Can't see them. I'm not reloaded. I did see one creature, so I'm hoping. There's something. Let's go have a look. Oh, we've not found any good creatures for ages. Well, that's not true. We found those colourful beetles. And that funky underground creature. No, I don't like this planet. I mean, those... That is a redeeming feature. Maybe I can upgrade it to an average for these kind of cave cliffs. Go towards it and have a look, shall we? I'm slightly worried that on a planet like this you'll find some stellar topography that makes you upgrade it to like a WoW or something. Ugh. Features are rather sporadic though, aren't they? Is that just a cave? You could argue that the sky and the red water and the ground at least is all balanced. They're all like the same. For a red water planet, it's probably not that bad. Much better on a planet like this than it is on a vibrant green teal lush, for example. And I do like these caves. You got water caves. One time I don't mind having a peek into a cave. Kind of vast caves, aren't they? But no, I don't think I want to stay on this planet. I think I'll upgrade it to an average. Maybe I'm being generous. I do like these caves actually. Vast cave canyons. Should I be persuaded to upgrade it to a good? Nah. Should I? Nah, I don't think so. Right, I think I'm gonna go. Let's give it an average. I'm not even gonna see the rest of the creatures. Don't like it. Right. Last planet. Last chance to be impressed. Let's have a look, see what it is. And then I'm probably going to finish up after I've done this last planet, because I could probably do with having a little nap. I've got a 13-hour night shift to complete, so it's going to be a busy week. Which planet was it, actually? Was it this one over here? Must be the outlier. Why is it not showing me? No, I've been there. Average? This one? Undiscovered, this one. Scan it, let's have a look. A bleak planet. Ugh. Doesn't sound promising, does it? I'll go have a look. Gotta have a look. But this is a decidedly bad system. I don't have too many high hopes for this planet, but perhaps it can just surprise us. I think it's got red water as well. Hopefully we'll find a nice creature. Lava. This is the last planet though, so we will be able to name the system. Unfortunately, it's been a rather dud. 6 planets of poor quality. Oh well, you got to see the bad stuff to know what the good stuff is. Alright, come on, I'm giving you your fair chance, planet. Impress me. Red water, bleak. You're going to have to do mighty well. Topography doesn't look particularly appealing. Oh god, this place does not look like it's got a chance, does it? I need a Mega Diplo instantly. I mean, it's not... It's what you would expect for a planet like this, I guess. Let me pause the menu, see if I get creatures back. Some birds. Lots of birds. Lots and lots of birds. Wow. Even more birds. Wow, that's a 4th bird species. I like these big ones. Let's have a look at them. We've got white tail. That's quite nice, that little white tail at the end. Take a picture of this one. I don't think it's enough for a while. The eagle is too uncolourful, but I do like the little white tail it's got. Oh, so that was 4 birds. Wow, and there's still another one. Then 3 underwaters and an underground. There's no ground creatures. Interesting. But I don't think this planet gets it better than an average. Not yet. I don't really like it. I'm curious what this other flying creature is though. Is it going to be a butterfly? 5 birds. Is it just another bird species? Does it say anything about it? Common flying, always active. Rare underground as well. Not seeing it. No, I think this planet is average. But the eagle was a nice little creature. I like the eagle, that was the best one. Where's this last flyer though? Come on, show yourself. I've not even had to see the red water yet. That's good. Oh, no. Nope, doesn't want to show itself, does it? I'm just curious now. If a 5th bird would be a butterfly, or if it could even be another bird. Not showing itself. Anyway, whatever it is, I don't think it's going to upgrade the score. Average? Everybody in agreement? Or is somebody going to fight for a good? Oh, come on, last bird, show yourself. I'm working out, I can get on in like 4 hours or so. Yeah, I'll be at work. Unfortunately this week I'm on night shifts at work, so I won't be able to play that much. I won't be streaming much. Every now and again when I am on night shifts, my sleep pattern's not brilliant, so if I wake up early tomorrow, I might stream for a short time. We'll see. Otherwise it's probably going to be a busy week. Work is getting very busy. We've had loads of COVID patients admitted, so I think I'm not going to get much rest overnight. Getting a bit worrying here now. Hey ho. Right, I think I'm going to give up on the system. We can name this place. This is another average. Average. So that's a lot, isn't it? The good, which was maybe generous. Average, 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 average. What a shit system. Damn it. Oh well, it's been fully explored. I can give it its Explored tag. AEG for the Alexiceks Explorers Guild. Completed system. Very disappointing system. Nothing worth visiting. Oh well. You usually work 4 to 1500 GMT minus 5. I see. Right. I think that's it. Before I finish, I think I will just have a quick click through some of our latest pictures. See what we've got. I've not looked at my pictures for a while. My screening software will let me do it. Let's have a look, shall we? If I bring up my... Oh, wrong one. Bring up my picture folder. Let's check out some of our screenshots that we've had lately. So this was that bird we just took. I just like the white tail, nothing more. We saw a Mr. Shark. These bat butterflies, don't really like these ones either. This creature I liked, and that's a good picture. I like that one. What did we say it was? Some burying sand creature or something or other. That's my favourite picture so far. And this one. What a nice little face he's got. I'll put those ones on the Discord. Oh, and this creature as well. This was a really good bug. Yeah, these were the best creatures today. That one's got the portal code on. Okay. But spontaneous fire. This moon that we liked, we really liked. It almost got a mega wow, but it was a 4.5 wow, so it didn't quite make the cut. But it had these gorgeous butterflies. That is a gorgeous butterfly, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me I... Oh no! I forgot to put the portal code on. But I'll have to put these pictures next to each other in the Discord so we know. That's my favourite one. And it was a nice moon. I did like it. I could have been convinced to give it a mega wow, I reckon. Armored sandshrew and a lady beetle. Bit of spore. This was already yesterday, I think. Big triceratops. I like this one. Got funky ram horns. Robot creatures we found yesterday. We didn't find very much yesterday. It's been a couple of days of not too much to shout home about. But we're still finding the odd thing. This one was nice. I like these red trees. Yeah, but we've not really found any mega wow planets. None of this is particularly impressive. We had the pink trees here. Oh yeah, and I got my 4th Explorer from my collection. That was good fun yesterday. This was a unique proto roller. I've not seen one like this before. These green lights about it. We had a drunk multi-tool fallen out of the cabinet. And then we reloaded and we got another one. I remember this one. Misty Valleys, that was quite good. Some nice pictures. Oh, I love these butterflies. This was the Mega Wow planet. This had 3 butterflies on it. Really nice ones here. And these ones. And these ones here as well. So it just wowed me that we had 3 different butterflies. Look at them all. That was good. And it had some interesting aesthetic about it. But it was a bit borderline. But hey ho. Right. Anything else here? All the same planet, wasn't it? Oh, these were some other butterflies we found. Yeah, anyway. These are the latest pictures. Oh yeah, my roasted blob. It was really cool as well because I've actually got this octopus creature behind, so it gives it an even spookier aesthetic. Anyway, for now I'm going to finish up and I'll see you guys when I see you. Possibly at some point this week. Probably more likely at the weekend. But we'll see. Enjoy your exploration. See you next time.
And you looked away before I could say that all I want is you and to be near. Standing where you are, I'll give you my heart, peace when we're apart. But then he walked by, you see he walked by and started to smile. Got up and took him by the hand. Now I understand that he is your man. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please fly away with me, and you will see. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please fly away with me, and you will see that you belong